Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So straight into the action. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This fella, Oyarzabal, is one player that's been catching my eye. His best position is on the left wing, although it's almost the antithesis of the modern winger. For example, he doesn't really have pace, doesn't play on the opposite wing, and yet he manages to be so prolific.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. It's an imaginative pass. Kvaratskhelia providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for the run. He's on it, can he get away? That's good play. And that's aimed into the middle. That has been knocked clear. It's come backwards here. Tapsoba. Threads one in. Kvaratskhelia. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Not the most accurate pass. Tries to pass it through. Will play through for the wide man. It'll be a throw-in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. It's a promising position. Barcola receives it in a wide position. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Lazio are looking to go forward now. Quarter of an hour played. Modric.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Might be danger here. Out of play for a goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. Modric. Dumfries. Kvaratskhelia. Lazio do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Baina. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Barcola. He's shifting through the gears here. That is lovely. It is well positioned here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kvaratskhelia.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Neatly clipped into space. Jimenez cuts it out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that has been slung wide. That'll be a throw. Ambitious ball here. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Mamardashvili is there, and he can get that clear. Modric. Baina. Now Modric. It's a really well-measured ball. Modric is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Barcola, rapid and full of intent. And it's Modric. Modric. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Modric has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. He's had a crack. That was travelling.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Kvaratskhelia is in a really good position out wide. Goes for a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's gone direct here. Baina did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Modric, foot in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
Knocks it out wide. Now that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Chips it through. He has found the way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And here's Raspadori. And they're back on the ball again. He's going for goal! Pogba, perfection! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And Lazio score first. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Lazio are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Lazio leading by 1 at the break.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Lazio leading by the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, my advice would be to...
And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oyarzabal deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And a header! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Dumfries. Played out towards the right wing. Kvaratskhelia. And it's Baina. Baina going forward, looking for options for movement. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kvaratskhelia, he might be in here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oyarzabal. Baina, who does have an assist to his name. And he's cut it out. Look at the space. Great chance! Goal! Nil! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 14, Modric.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Attention,
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Swung over. No, that's been intercepted. And here's the chance to counter. Baina. Osimhen running with intent. Lazio still have the cards to affect this game. And here's Oyarzabal. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 4. À sa place, le numéro
Dumfries.
22.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Barcola scooting forward. And it's Berger. Tries to play it through. Pulisic. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Dumfries. That's very neat. Now the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Kulusevski.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get on the end of this? He's found a way, shot at goal! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 8.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
À leur place, le numéro 13. Le numéro 97.
Oh, that's well spotted. Pulisic. He's had it taken off him. Berger. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Tries a shot!
Lazio really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He's had a shot! Berger. Uche. Dumfries. Berger. He is through here. Lille have a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Changement.
He's having a good look here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Shot, and he shoots! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Lille go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And it's Berger. Aubameyang. Berger. Sucic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mendy. And he's had it nicked away. Berger. Lille clearly now in lead preservation mode. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Fabinho. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
That's going wide left. Oh, perfectly measured that. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward. Mendy. And it's Mendy. Berger. Well-timed, excellent interception. Pulisic. Now it's Osimhen. And that is as far as it goes. Lazio